So this video is about a nightmare that I just recently had. When I was 5, I had a nightmare that scared the living daylights out of me, and I could still remember it until this day. Besides that nightmare, I haven't had one since. You would think that as an adult, you're supposed to outgrow nightmares. But what I noticed is that as a kid, you dream about things that go bump in the night. Which for adults, they tend to dream about concerns or not so pleasant events such as being chased or being naked in public. Well, I dreamt, I guess you could say, around the category of being chased. It started off me laying in bed. Then the sunlight and a couple of loud birds chirping outside my window woke me up. Everything seemed real, nothing different from my every morning routine. Although I usually go back to bed for just a couple of more minutes until my alarm wakes me up. But in my dream, I didn't go back to sleep. I pushed myself out of bed and headed to the kitchen. In the kitchen, I grabbed a cup of water, and once I was done drinking my water, I walked towards the bathroom. I opened the door, and I noticed something in the window. It took me a while to realize it was 2 ginormous spiders, but these are no ordinary house spiders. These spiders, I guess you could say, were smaller than an average tarantula. And to add on to this dreadful sight, these buffed up tarantulas laid eggs right on the window. If you guys seen videos of spider eggs hatching, you've seen that not just one spider comes out of that egg. You usually see an army of spiders coming out, right? Well, if you pay close attention to the spider in my dream, you could see 3 orange things in the booty area, which to me, it looks like more eggs, and they were getting ready to lay them. So, 2 spiders, 3 eggs equals 6 eggs, and don't forget the 3 eggs on the window, which will be a total of 9 eggs. Hold up, let me look this up. Hey Siri, how many baby spiders in the egg sac?
Here's what I found on the web for how many spiders in an egg sac. Spiders will lay between 2 and 1,000 eggs, depending on the species. Almost all female spiders protect their eggs by making a silk bed and then covering them with a silk blanket. She then wraps them in more silk to make the egg sac. She hangs the sac someplace safe and guards it until the babies hatch.
So what it looks like, there's a possibility that those 9 eggs are going to be 9,000 baby spiders. You guys are probably thinking I ran out of there. Well, in real life, I would have, but in my dream, I didn't run out of that bathroom. Instead, I tried to get rid of them. So when I look to my right, I see a small orange ball. Funny thing is, that ball was from my foosball table. I don't know how it got there, but it was hard and it had some weight to it, so I considered it a perfect weapon. I grabbed the orange ball and threw it at the spider with a good amount of force to squish it. I wasn't good at baseball, so I wasn't surprised that the ball landed next to the spider. And to add on even more bad news, the ball defies gravity and it bounces back towards me. I felt this huge danger in my guts, so it was time to book it. I turned around fast as I can and ran. The ball caught up to me and slid past my cheek. Then all I could hear is a hissing sound getting louder. I realized that sound was getting closer to my ear. And that's when it clicked. The spider was on me. I screamed myself awake. That nightmare was so vivid, I had to check my bed if there were any spiders. The entire day, I was thinking to myself, how did the spider end up on me? Maybe it ran really fast to the floor and then it climbed up my leg. I don't know how the spider got on me, but I have never in my life woke up screaming from a dream. That was a first for me. If you guys like this video and want to see more, please subscribe to my YouTube page, which is down below. And until next time, see ya!